So I grabbed my daughter's headband with a flower and stuck it in my hair. I was like, that'll have to do, right? Turn on the camera and here we go.
Well, Katie, welcome back to the podcast. I want to ask you first about the flower in your hair. I love every picture I've seen of you. You've got a flower in your hair and some really cool bling going on. Talk a little bit about that. How did this flower come to be?
Yeah, so a lot of people do think the flower is just a branding piece, but it's actually a big part of our story. When we first started our online business it was the curriculum business, then we started coaching. And so in this coaching business, when I started teaching online classes, it was a hot day in the tropics of Mexico. I had littles running around. I was behind schedule, right? And I've got to be live on camera in like 2 minutes. And so I grabbed my daughter's headband with a flower and stuck it in my hair. I was like, that'll have to do, right? Turn on the camera and here we go. Everybody's like, oh, I love the flower in your hair. And I didn't think anything about it until the next week when I showed up without the flower. They're like, where's your flower? That was so cool, right? So I started wearing the flower headband more often. And as I did, it was like the Lord was revitalizing in me the piece of me that I had shouldered for so long. Back in some of our early ministry, when we first got married, we were told that anything that drew attention to ourselves drew away from the mission, drew away from the gospel that we were trying to share. And so it was discouraged to wear headpieces or earrings or nail polish or, anything that would draw attention to you was frowned on. And so I complied, but I didn't realize that when I did that, I was squashing the things that made me me. And
Mm.
and so wearing the flower brought out to me like, I feel pretty with a flower in my hair. And it was like God was saying, yes, that's how I designed you to
Ah.
love fun and color. And so it became this lesson to me. It's my daily reminder that I get to show up and be me today. And God loves that I love the fun and the color in my life. And then as he brought the flamingos into our business and that became a mascot and a teaching tool for us, that also, like you are on the inside what you are on the outside, and one cannot be separated from the other. And so it's just become my thing that reminds me that this is what I get to be today.
Homeschool Insights is sponsored by CTC Math. If you're looking for a great online math program, visit ctcmath.com and try it for free. For more great homeschool inspiration and resources, listen to the Schoolhouse Rocked Podcast every Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday.